Good morning, guys. It is almost 6. I think 6:30 almost. I woke up at 4:30 2 hours ago. And we are leaving the house now. We were to leave at 5:30, so we are an hour late. And we were supposed to pick some people along the way, and we're going out hour away. But anyway, it's going to be a good day. It is a good morning. We are dressed up. We will show you the outfit of the day later on. We look nice, as you can see from the hair. You want to come show your head at least. Tunangojewa na tuko tu hapa. Yeah, hey, how are you? Yeah. So yeah, come with us as we go to pick the people and then go to the wedding, and then we'll show you the full outfit. Yeah. Our ride, our chauffeur. Sasa. Hi, how are you? Inafaa kwenda nyuma. Okay.
Ile play una play hard to get mpaka 24. You expecting watu watabaki hivyo. Unaona you are at a sweet spot. Ikifika 26 bado unataka kubehave hivyo. Mimi not my type. Ukifika 27
actually once jamaa amefika 28, 29, 30 they just want to get a lady when the things work out easy.
But I feel like
but still they don't play
guys
easy going. Attack stress. They just want to settle down with a lady who is ready.
Yes.
I feel like
na shida ni kwamba
then that is settling down instead of actually getting the person that you actually want.
Alafu kitu nasali kumwambia tunapatanga options mingi.
Good for you. That's amazing. I think
Time unapata options
mingi mpaka unashinda sasa, let me look for the best.
see, then that's good for you. But
sasa until 28, 27 guys have to put in effort sasa. Because you don't know.
Sasa unaona nikifika 30 I'm so marketable mpaka nashinda sasa, let me make the right.
You know what I think? I think it's good that you guys have options. So whichever that fits that time, then you should take that.
But you see, a man who is less than 26, 27 atakapitia sana. Atakupata girlfriend.
no, unasema mwenyako
26, 20 mpaka 30 atakapitia.
unapata. Acha nikwambie, experiences are different.
They may be different, but majority wanakapitia. But the moment I'm hit 30,
So desirable.
So mnaweza
Man of my dreams.
mnaweza relate.
Like, where have you been all my life?
So mademu wanakutaka Saimo.
I was waiting for you.
Again, nasema Benz is a snob.
But you have always been a snob.
Unatakanga ukujiwe.
No. I know my type. I know what I'm looking for. I know what I'm looking for.
So when you're not kukujia, they're not your type.
Now, Sasa, how do you go easy and then he doesn't want them? What do you
How do
want?
they know? If you're chasing,
but
Abi,
Show me interest. Not
Exactly.
interested.
So why?
Why?
Mbona niendea mtu mwenyewe? Of course I know siko huko.
Sasa si tumejileta jumlia ndio mko mnataka.
Kujipeleka.
Tumekuta kwa mko.
Sasa market ina open up.
Yes. Sasa imefungua stores imepanda.
Na sasa amtaki tukae hard to get. Tukikuja mnasema we have options. We will never understand.
Nenda sasa.
nionyesha Nairobi tukisikia conversation.
And
Now you know what you want.
You tend to confuse ladies. You end up meeting someone and then uko zile za I thought I was clear, blah blah blah.
Exactly. Thank you so much.
From the word go, ukiongelesha mtu acha kumongelesha in a way that unajua utamlindo.
Sasa abi tukuulize au wenye wako interested unaambia siko interested
No.
Anaongea tu nao. Tell them clear. I'm not interested in that way.
That is brutal.
No.
I'm not sure interest.
So she's supposed to read between the lines.
Yenye inaweza mislead because also
What is inviting someone to dinner? What does that say?
Alafu what we normally avoid.
anyone to dinner when I'm not interested.
It's just an example.
Okay.
Maybe you guys stop frequenting the Juliana Hali. Why tell me?
Why do you want to know about my day? Are you gonna make it better?
No, of course, for me, as a rule, if I'm not interested in a lady, we just maintain casual friendship. I don't go too deep because
I don't want friendship. I want to meet you.
But so if you know the lady is interested, just from the word go mwambie by the way.
utamuuliza bwana.
I have friends. I want you.
I don't want my friend.
I don't want another friend.
I don't have a friend.
Man.
I don't want another brother. I have
I don't want another friend.
No, unakosa kumpatia attention. Atakuzazia mwenyewe.
But sasa chini kwa
guys, wacha tuwarekodie
The moment umeanza kuuliza what am I in your life, I'll put you in the right place nikwambie.
No, but tell me from the word
Exactly.
go.
Siwezi kuambia from the word go because
No, I'll distance myself. I'll distance myself
Friend kubwana.
to avoid breaking your heart.
if I was going to marry you, ningekuambia from that beginning.
Oh no.
So
Okay.
because I'm taking my time, you will wait for my decision nikwambie.
So I'm just sitting here waiting for you to make up your mind.
Yes.
Oh wow.
But you also make up your mind as a lady. Like, is this someone that I want or not?
Maybe I'm talking to you na unaniambia nika yako nikingoja for you to make a
And also-
decision, but I'm not allowed to go talk to other people. Maybe
You are allowed.
way.
You are allowed to go
We
and
know
talk to
you
other
men.
people.
Unless mwanaume amekwambia explicitly
Ulizaliwa juzi.
that
Men.
We're together.
yes.
Yeah.
You know,
Don't trust.
here we are talking about a husband to be and the difference between a husband to be and a boyfriend.
Oh.
Boyfriend atakukazia.
Also, usiwahi kuwa na boyfriend. Don't let your boyfriend stop you from meeting
No.
your husband.
Kama hajadeclare,
That is the point I'm getting from this.
What I'm telling you,
Yeah.
the moment umepata mtu wako amekushikilia, anakuongelesha marafiki,
huyo sasa ana define boundaries.
but ama akona already akona made a find. But ukipata mtu amekupatia tu option.
Nafaa kushika simu.
Tuambie.
The question is, what is the question? What's the question?
What material? Quality.
Qualities of wife material. Okay.
I had two options. There's a lady to find a master's life.
Okay.
My first master's. So this lady, she had almost all the qualities. But shida ilikuwa ni kelele.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
by then, man.
And I didn't have peace of
Oh my
mind.
god. Oh my
Hatupendi
god.
kelele.
That's the kind of woman that I love.
So you rather nyi wote mkwe to calm people in the house?
No, I don't say
They have
all
to be
calm.
bold.
I'm the end of
Of
the
course, you
house.
have your opinion, but
They have
there are
to
those,
be bold.
there are those ladies who have a strong
Get
personality.
someone,
But
someone mwenye anakuchangamsha.
Hata SOP nasema lady who has, there's a quote utafuta
Ati nasemaje?
about strong personality.
That's wrong. But what then? If it's wrong, why did God create those women like that?
Yeah.
But strong personality,
in a put off men.
how can you define a strong personality?
No,
Yeah. What's a strong personality exactly?
There
yeah.
are those ladies who rub it off on your face. Ukiwa na anything they don't shy away from kukwambia
See, you rather get someone who tell you
No, 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 no,
something
no,
than
no, 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 no.
be subtle about, be wise about it. Because mwanaume hataki, mwanaume wengi hawapendi.
So you rather do something vibaya upampariwa mbaya kababa instead of
Find a way
Find a way ya
without
express
losing respect.
yourself.
Yes.
What about guys with strong personalities?
Yeah.
Now those
Are men
who
who
easily
are going
match
to
up.
lead the house.
Wow. I don't like
Because
guys
as
with
a
strong
man,
Man, that is
personalities.
leadership, but for ladies, hiyo ni kierere.
Let me give you an example. If you marry a man,
Senior hawaelezi.
if you marry a man who is not outgoing, mwenye hawezi simama, hata wewe utamtoka.
Oh, that's my kind. That is cool, man. That's
Let a man
my
say yes
type of
and
man.
no be firm.
But I feel like men who have strong personality when I'm portraying in a
Yeah, narcissistic characters.
yeah.
Yeah.
So kwa nyumba,
Actually, it's a fine line between someone who is a leader and having a strong
na
personality.
wanataka wakukalie.
The key character here is being a leader as a man.
and there is a difference between being a strong man and being a narcissist.
Yes. You can always tell someone who's a narcissist.
I don't know.
Amazing conversation.
Oh, okay. Kelele. So the better option was.
Hata by the Proverbs inasema a bickering woman inafanya mwanaume aende kushiruka.
Ni vizuri uishi kwa rafters kuliko uishi na mwanamke na
Anapiga
Na
kelele.
sasa kama ni hivyo nitafanya
Train yourself.
Oh my
Train
God.
yourself.
So that's not me being the. I will not be my authentic person. I'm not being authentic then.
Italeta shida.
Hey,
So basically,
before
the
you
point
marry, hata
is,
sisi men, you're supposed to go through these counseling sessions, learn how to be a husband, how to be a
Oh,
leader,
that actually
even a
happens.
lady.
Yes.
mnafunga counseling before you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Lazima
I didn't know
upitie,
that.
otherwise
Hapo.
Uh-huh.
Hata babako ataangalia kama watu watakuangalia wakuambie huyu msichana ni mzuri lakini chunga sana.
Lakini hawajijui sasa. Why are you taking? We've dated for like 5 years. Okay, that is too long before you get married, but whatever. We've dated for 5 years, and then some nigga that knows me for I don't know how many hours, and then it's like
a good
chunga.
foundation.
Are you serious? You're listening to him.
Unaona the first time utanionyesha msichana. Nitamuuliza, bro unajua msichana kweli?
Lakini you know, let me chip in. I'm not siding with any side, but I'm saying what you've said involving the parents.
Yeah.
They say whatever you see standing, an old man sees while sitting.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good to get that advice from parents, trusted people who have
If the older person tells you no, take your time. Jiulize. Ask why.
Lakini pia wakwe na ask them why also.
Yeah.
Because inaweza kuwa ni ile huyu si mkisi, mbona unaleta mtu? Yeah.
But really itakuwa ni mama ya kabila atakuwa anaona tabia.
Yeah, if discussion
I
politics.
think it's good I brought that up because there are also people that feel like I don't like her kind of lifestyle, but Sasa anasema, for example, I don't like her lifestyle, but everything about her, for example, her personality is amazing, but they don't like how she dresses or something like that.
No,
so where do you stand?
Those are things that can be learned over time. But
mama na dressing na nini? Sasa ni vitu tunaweza change
characters.
But tabia hatuwezi change.
Tabia kama
ishaform ni hivyo.
Hii miaka ni ngumu.
You can't change.
Okay, guys, what do you think?
I will
pause.
How you are relating with your girls,
your family, your mama,
how you are talking to your father,
your brothers,
how you are talking to your brothers if they are there,
your male friends.
we look at all that, and you may not see.
Hata nyinyi mnaangalianga, how do I treat my sister, how do I treat my mother?
I actually look at that.
So, kama sijafika, maybe the reason hata
What happens?
I need to learn how to treat my sister.
How do you treat your sister? How do you treat your mother?
Nilipata anabishana
If
na
not
babake.
well, then
So nikajiuliza kama anabishana na babake hivi, anapiga kelele. Mimi atakuwa ananipiga kelele mara ngapi?
utachapana kwa nyumba.
Let me tell you. No. Let me tell you something.
And that's how you look at it.
Yeah.
Why test?
I don't know. Maybe her boundaries or something.
Boundaries.
That's why friendship is key, because you get to know her akiwa in a natural space. You're free. Tujue vile anakasirika, how they handle pressure. But before that, wa mtu haujui, utaumia. Hata wewe as a lady, you know your guy amekasirika, akiwa na furaha, how they spend.
Akiwa amesota, my
Akiwa
friend.
amesota.
That is when their character shows up. Actually, for men, when they don't have money, okay, and when they have money, when they have money, it's actually also. Yeah, they do. Ask me.
They don't have money.
Because
No, the way they will just act around you. Yok makasiriko, actually they get, yeah.
ai mwanaume ana mboksi.
Time hakuna do. Time hana do. Mwanaume mzuri tukunye time hana do.
Mimi hiyo sijaiona.
Haujai kosa do.
Now, hiyo yote it boils down to the level of maturity of the lady.
Yes.
No. Yes, we are not talking about the lady. You as a person, even before you get married. How do you? How are you when you don't have money?
That is where now church naenda. The men their men don't have the men don't have jobs. But the ladies have covered the men mpaka uwezi jua hao wanaona nini.
Pia kuna factor nyingine, nowadays ladies earn more than guys.
Yeah.
The ladies mwenye akiwa na pesa, hiyo nyumba
Huwezi kaa.
And actually,
Hata
supposed to
maneno.
I feel hiyo ni mentality mkona
No, David, you don't get from experience. I have a friend who dated a lady. Alidate lady mwenye earn like twice her. And the lady earns twice
His salary.
what the guy makes.
Hiyo nyumba utakapitia.
Hiyo relationship ilikuwa
Sasa angeona hizo signs before
Si aliona, that's why I could go far.
Wait, they were married?
No, they were dating.
Oh, they were dating.
Like ile point yenye, okay. At that time happened.
You know, actually say me, like devil's advocate here. I'm thinking, Sasa, I'm getting like a lot of money. Like you said, options are there. Why would I consider being here? Because I'm allowed to be selfish. Same way, come you're a guy. So many guys do that. I mean, it's everywhere. You hold on a guy for some time, and then akipata pesa, anapata type yake.
Yeah.
So I don't. Yeah.
Where?
Let me just finish the thought.
Choose why.
Is anything wrong with being selfish? I mean, there's also a consequence for your choice, but I don't think I will ever condemn someone for being selfish. You want better for yourself. That's okay.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, but that's the devil.
Get someone who will tolerate you.
She has just said, everyone is choosing you're my type right now.
Exactly.
No, if I get someone better,
That's my type.
natembea.
That's my type.
Where?
Yeah,
Huku nje
unless
ni
you're
kubaya.
married,
Where?
that's
Huku
not-
nje. Hiyo ndio soko. That is the market for you guys.
That's a
Yourself and make yourself like a better husband.
Let me repeat what you just said.
Thank you. I just
maybe-
said.
Before.
I can say.
Become a better husband.
I had to learn how to
Oh,
communicate better.
the question was like, what have you changed for yourself to become a better husband?
Call often
Exactly.
and know her needs.
No, it's like your character. We're talking about character. Yeah, your personality. Something that you would say, I used to do this as a person, but I had to compromise that. Because you're saying she had a strong personality. She had to be loved.
Okay, let me do this.
Hata mimi nilikuwa na hiyo shida.
Unaona perfectionist.
I was a perfectionist.
So ni kupunguza to accommodate her, but naye lazima akujue anifikie mahali nipo.
Oh, so you think Yenge and Abututu, she was like down here? So she was up here?
That's my case.
Okay, wow.
I'm a perfectionist.
Oh, wow.
Vile vitu zinapangwa, vile vitu zinafanywa. So,
You like things that
Nakuonyesha wewe.
so I have to learn to ignore more
yes.
and to accommodate more.
Yes, be loving essentially.
Uh-huh.
So
not
hapa ndio
always your
love
way.
inaingia. You accommodate more, you accept more. So
Do you help? Let me ask. I know we are Africans and all that.
yeah,
So do you help in house chores?
Yeah.
like which one?
Definitely you have to.
Making meals, washing, literally
It varies, eh?
Ina depend.
But there's
Yeah,
some men who
Kuna
are
wanawake
like,
wamerehiziwa mwanaume hafai kuingia jikoni.
exactly.
Typical kissing. Yeah.
Sasa
That is very bad. I have an issue with kissing men because of that. I am a kissing, so don't tell me I'm tribal.
Hafai kuingia jikoni. So when they see their man in the kitchen, they feel like their space is being invaded.
Everyone, actually, every woman wants to be
the problem
helped.
with my wife,
In 500 meters,
attacking
continue
people.
straight to stay.
Well, yeah, there's that,
it's
but
like
you
I'm
can.
stepping
Yeah.
into her space.
It could be that, but
Can't you insist?
But if they're open,
no.
I cannot
You don't. You can't insist that because hataki that one.
Hataki
But
kila mrehiziwa.
unaweza msaidia, let's say, kutoa sahani kutoka kwa nini ama kuserve that food. As long as she doesn't want you to cook.
She feels
Don't
like
do that.
nimeona
But help in something
fanya
else.
vizuri, not-
yeah.
Yeah.
So
It
nimemwachia
varies.
space
That's what
yake.
I say, it
Continue
varies.
running Gulf Road for 3 kilometers.
But there are things she would want to be helped.
Definitely.
Of course.
So
So
do you-
what do you do if she doesn't let you cook? What do you do to
We
make
find
her?
ways of helping her. Inaonekana kama unainfringe her space.
Do you do housework?
Like
Do
which
you
one?
help mopping?
House chore yoyote.
Tuko na maid.
Na vyombo,
No, like
basi
I'm just
unafanya
saying.
nini?
No, tuko na maid anaosha vyombo, anaosha.
In a scenario ambapo ana maid.
In the first 3 months, I used to wash dishes akienda kazi. So I was working from home.
That's nice.
Unaona?
Can you do laundry together? Akiosha unapika
Hakuna kitu kama hiyo.
Haiwezekani. I will never do such a thing.
Oh my god.
Umesema mama fua akuje afue.
But
But
know her clothes.
hatuwezi kaa ati anaosha na mimi naosha.
She's your wife. The
Yes.
love of your
Like
life.
maybe
Yes. But hatuwezi
That
kaa
is
ati-
unique to them. Maybe they're okay with it.
No, but actually it sounds inakaa weird. Inakaa odd sasa. Actually thinking of it. Yeah.
Every Wednesday I wash clothes, Wednesday na Sundays. Na yeye anaweza kuja kila
Wakiosha hivyo by the way wanakaa wamama.
But what does it matter? What
Wanakaa wamama.
it's so nice and sweet.
It's not sweet.
Na-
And it will never be sweet.
It will never be sweet.
Yeah, ati nimekaa hapo. Unaosha sahani na mimi na
We're spending time. That is the love
you have
language.
intimate
Now,
conversation.
let me tell you. Hapo ndio inakuja kutumia.
Oh wow.
Kuleta chumvi.
No. Kila mtu
Let me
anachukua.
explain.
sorry.
Kutumia akili. Ninajua ameenda kazi mapema. Unaona? Nitaosha, maybe alichelewa kutoka kazi jana. And I know the routine is busy. Nitaosha nyumba. Because I know atarudi
Ama amechochoka.
unaona? Hapa ni kutumia akili. But huwezi niambia I'm standing there washing na vyombo to show
Nimekinga.
What happened to, it's not even about like, it has to make sense. There's reason behind it. We're doing it because we care. I just want to spend time with you.
But then, like me, you know, I don't have a sister. So, hizo vitu zote nimefanya.
But
Some meals, I'm even a better cook.
then she is. And you help in that.
I will not rub it on her.
Yeah.
Kumwacha apike.
Nimefanya hivyo.
Yes. Hiyo ni ofisi yake.
Tena kula sukari, so my thoughts zinaweza kuwa ziko sawa.
No.
Ni level of maturity. Unaona? Sitakaa kwamba now I'm the husband, the wife must cook. No. Kama amechelewa ni saa moja.
Unamsaidia.
Nitapika, watoto wanakula.
Sasa mtoto akistaafu tu wife.
After all, yeye pia ni binadamu anachoka.
But actually there's some men
Who can completely not cook, watangojea bibi akuje apike. Hata wezi home food wake kwa microwave.
bibi ameenda kwenye ameenda and still you wait for her to come cook
It
for
also
you.
depends my working from home, kama kazi yangu ni mingi.
Yeah,
Depend working from home, lakini kuna kazi mingi kuliko.
But that doesn't make her less
Can't you
busy.
just take a break useme oh my wife is outside
What if kazi haina break?
At times by them kufanya kazi from home,
It's more.
I feel like that is an excuse.
no,
Kuna kazi mingi kuliko office.
it's not blanket, it's in a wrap that you just applying it a brush that someone working from home, they have free time. They could be
I'm
doing
not
much
saying
more.
that.
Then mwenye ako
It's a
ofisini,
matter
mwenye ako
of
ofisini.
programming yourself
Yeah.
because ungekuwa unaenda job office kunakuwa tu
Tell us guys what you think of roles
Working
But the roles, you have to agree. You have to agree.
in marriage.
Yeah, you have to agree in marriage. Mimi nitakuwa nikifanya
Kuelewana tu bila
kuelewana.
But isikuwe ni kwamba let me test this lady or let me test this man to see kama anaweza pika.
Actually, Nasika,
Sasa niwaonyeshe
brought that up
nje,
because I feel like guys actually test